In 1996, Ree Drummond, also referred to as the Pioneer Woman, was at a crossroads in her life. Little did she know that a chance encounter at a local watering hole would change her life forever. When she first laid eyes on Lat Roman, she was captivated by his rugged appearance and the air of mystery that surrounded him. Fans are familiar with her life as a mother blogger and television personality. However, there is a remarkable love story at the heart of Ree's journey that often goes untold. This epic tale of romance, resilience, and branch life begins in a simple Oklahoma bar where Ree met her husband, Lat Drummond. With his bottled beer in hand, jeans, and cowboy boots, the tall, powerful cowboy across the room stood out from the throng. Ree couldn't keep her eyes off of him and made the decision to take a boat ride. Wanting to learn more about the mysterious cowboy, came up to the bar where she was standing, and within minutes, a spark began to grow between them. As the night wore on, Lee and Chad talked, laughed, and shared stories. It was a magical evening, but as midnight approached, Lat had to leave because he had an obligation to cook Christmas turkeys for the people in his small community. She was sure he would call her the following day, eager to continue their developing connection. Little did she know, though, that the days turned into weeks, and her last call never materialized. Ree had nearly given up, considering moving to Chicago, while she wondered what path her life should take. She had even attended her elder brother's wedding. During this time, late one Sunday afternoon, as LNS illuminated the scene, her phone rang. It had been exactly 4 months since that unforgettable night at the bar. The call was from a boy, and it caught her off guard because she had begun to accept the possibility that he might never reach out to her again. However, L had other plans, so he asked her out to dinner, and she accepted. Their first day together was filled with meaningful conversations and a genuine connection, which left Ree certain that she wanted to be with him. The evening concluded with a stunning kiss on her parents' French porch, a moment that etched itself into his memory. On September 21, 1996, Ree and Lat's love story went on to blossom, which brought them to the altar. There, in an Episcopal church, they exchanged vows, lay dazzling in a traditional white dress and loud handsome in a black tuxedo complete with cowboy boots. Ree's brother Mike graced the stage during the wedding reception, making it an unforgettable event where he saw the newlyweds' West joy was likely, and their spirits were lifted beyond the confines of a collegiate football game. State of Arizona Alas, the men at the reception were too preoccupied with the game to leave the locker room after Alma Mater defeated Nebraska, the two-time defending national champion, that day. The newlyweds' first year of marriage was difficult due to an ear infection that plagued them during their honeymoon in Australia, leaving her constantly lightheaded and unable to walk straight. She was constrained by her condition, even though she wanted to explore and enjoy their time together. On the one hand, the boy, a cattle rancher, had difficulty finding enough food in Australia and went hungry the entire trip. On top of that, the boy's rental car caused stress, especially since he didn't want to be the center of attention on any highway. To make matters worse, he suffered significant losses in the commodity market, which caused their finances to suffer significantly. Their plans to start a life together on the ranch were severely impacted by their financial setback, so they decided to shorten their honeymoon by 1 week. After their week-long return home to the ranch, Ree had to deal with the reality of living in the country, even though she loved her husband. She had to adjust to her new life, which came with its own set of difficulties during their engagement. Ree and Lat had discussed the possibility of starting a family after getting married and letting nature take its course. Less than 5 weeks after the wedding, Ree received the news that she was expecting a child. But this happy moment was quickly followed by devastating news as her parents announced their divorce. During this difficult time, Ree, who was already dealing with food intolerances and morning sickness, found herself having to make several weekly trips back to her hometown to check on her father. La stayed a rock during this time, working tirelessly to maintain the ranch, while his right and White faced emotional turmoil and the difficulties of pregnancy. Ree's life was a roller coaster of feelings. R and Ladd persevered through the chaos, enduring flat tires every few days and an overwhelming smell of detergent that made doing laundry a difficult task. They welcomed their first child, a daughter named Alex, in June 1997. Gradually, life began to stabilize for the couple as their business recovered and their father eventually remarried. Their family continued to grow as they welcomed more children into their lives, with their second daughter Paige born in October 1999 and their first son Bryce in September 2002. Their family of 7 seemed complete, but Faith had other plans as they unexpectedly found themselves adopting a bonus child named Jamar. R and Ladd had an actively purposed fostering a child, but circumstantial after more than 20 years of marriage. Rhea and Iman are still going strong. They have weathered the storms of life, from the challenges of their early years to the joys of raising their 4 children and welcoming Jamar to their family. Despite their busy lives, they always find time for each other in the evenings. Jamar arrived at their doorstep one afternoon, ready to become a part of their family. Over the years, Jamar has become an integral part of their lives, blending seamlessly into the Drummond family are. The last journey is a testament to their resilience and unwavering commitment to each other and their growing family. Pitiful in September 2018, Drummond faced a significant health challenge. When she underwent surgery to install a pacemaker, the surgery required her to cancel all her professional commitments and take time to recover. It was a challenging period for Drummond and her fans, but she demonstrated resilience and determination to regain her health. Unfortunately, her health issues persisted, and in February 2023, Drummond was hospitalized with pneumonia. It was a setback, but she continued to fight her way back to good health. Despite the health obstacles she faced, Drummond remains committed to her craft and fans, always eager to share her talent and creativity with the world. On November 1, 2023, the world received a heartbreaking news of Drummond's passing. She had been taken to the medical center in Los Angeles earlier that day due to a medical emergency. The immediate cause of death, as listed on her death certificate, was cardiac arrest, with the underlying cause being respiratory failure and congestive heart failure. It was also revealed that she had aspiration pneumonia. The entertainment world and her fans were very saddened by Drummond's demise. Her work had a significant impact on numerous lives, and her legacy will continue to inspire future generations. One who will stand the test of time is Drummond Legge, whose contributions to the music and film industries have left an enduring mark. Acting skills in the music industry were evident in the breadth of memorable roles she brought to life. Her soulful voice and genuine melodies struck a deep and emotional chord with listeners. Drummond led an extraordinary life. Her health issues were a testament to her strength and resilience, and she continued to pursue her creative endeavors despite the obstacles that came her way. On November 1, 2023, the world said goodbye to Drummond, but her legacy and impact would never fade. Her journey was filled with artistic achievements, determination, and an unwavering passion for a craft. Her contributions to music and movies will never stop inspiring and amusing us, serving as a constant reminder of the extraordinary skill and energy she offered the world. Thanks for watching my video.